Oh, thanks for dropping in. Welcome to another episode of Warwick Naylor's Boomerang Adventures. And today we're going to be doing a camp oven meal. We're going to cook up a stew. Well, I've been meaning to make this episode for quite a few weeks. And it's great to be finally doing it because I'm in a new area. I've changed my location. I'm in a new house. It's a very different environment here. This is southern Victoria. And it's south of the ranges, and it's a lot greener and wetter. I basically live right next to the forest, and it's really, really pretty. So I'm going to take advantage of these scenic sort of places that I'm right next to. This river here, that's at the back of my house, and I've just gone upstream and found a little bit sort of better spot to do some filming. And I thought we'd get started with the first episode down here with the cooking one. And I'm going to cook up some breakfast. I haven't eaten anything this morning. It's heading towards lunch. And I'm going to do a camp oven cook. A camp oven, I don't know if it's called a camp oven overseas, but this is a camp oven, and I think a lot of other nations call it a Dutch oven with just a cast iron make and thick sort of steel to keep the heat nice and even inside. But we call Dutch oven, well, it has a different meaning in Australia, and I won't be describing that right now, just about to eat some food, so I'll let you find that out on your own. I'm going to do a stew, and I've just got some diced beef. I'm going to cook up a few veggies with it. Used a bit of butter to get it going, make sure the beef doesn't stick, and yeah, throw the beef in, put a few veggies in. When it's done, I'll eat it. It's not going to be a very fancy meal, but I know it's going to taste good because I've done it before. So I've just got some onion, some broccoli and capsicum and carrot, or peppers and carrot. And I think I'll cook up a cup of tea while waiting for it to get done at some point. And yeah, that's it. Let's get into it. I've just put some new little sticks on this to get the camp oven a bit hotter, because you need a fair bit of heat to cook steak. If you do it, well, there's two ways to do it: slow over low heat, or fast over high heat. Anything else and you'll make it go tough usually, so I'm going to make this hot because I'm getting hungry. And this is frozen, but you're better off to have it frozen than to be thawed out and leaking its juices everywhere, and yeah, then it goes dry, and you don't want that. So just going to break it up a bit and get it in there. I'll use the butter as a gauge as to how hot it is. Once the butter starts really boiling and burning, then I'll put the steak in. It's getting hot pretty quick, that's good. Wind's blowing the wrong way now. So always use butter. Don't use oil if you can help it. For a start, butter tastes better, and it's a lot better for you, despite what the government might tell you. So, well, that butter's burning, that's good. Put a little bit more in. Okay, Right. Now I would normally have it a bit more thought out than this, but yeah, it's working up now anyway. I'd also normally use a wooden spoon. I'm a bit light on with the camping gear at the moment, the cooking and all that sort of stuff, but the camp cooking gear, because when you move house, stuff ends up everywhere, and I got some stuff in storage, and my camping bag is in there, my cooking camping bag. So hopefully the next episode where I do some cooking out in the bush, I won't be robbing the kitchen to do it. I can just get all my usual gear. It looks a little bit more authentic than a plastic spoon too, doesn't it? Alright, now the steak is almost done basically, so I can put the onion in. I just put it in order of things that take the longest to cook, so onion takes the next longest to cook. Next, I like my broccoli fairly well done, so I'll put that in before I put the carrot and capsicum in. Now if you need to speed it up a bit, make sure if you're going to use water to help steam it a bit, make sure you use water that's at least warm in the camp oven. Otherwise, if you put cold water in this thing and not hot water or very warm water, it will crack your oven. So be careful. If you pour it in, just slowly, and that'll help create a bit of steam and speed up the cooking process, and it'll stop things burning a bit too. Now the colour's really starting to look nice now. Got the reds and the orange and the greens, the browns. Now I didn't bring any extra flavours with me. I forgot to bring the herbs and the salt. But there's a bit of salt in the butter, so I'll get by. And that's looking really good. Let it steam a bit. You're done, I reckon, in about 3 or 4 minutes. Right, well, it should be well and truly done, I think. I'll just alright, yeah, it's good. Okay. Of course, you've got to have a sample. The sun's getting a bit bright, isn't it? Might move you guys. Okay. Yep. That's definitely done. Yep. Alright. So, I better get the billy going. Well, I'm starting to eat this too. Cook up a cup of tea. That's great. Even though no herbs and spices, it's got a lot of flavour. It's good quality meat. And the butter too, a bit of salt in the butter. And of course, I'm pretty hungry right now, and food always tastes better when you're hungry, doesn't it? Yes, that'll heat up pretty quickly. Might put the billy down into the coals. Right, that'll boil pretty quickly there. It's starting to warm up. When I first got here, it was quite cold. Turning into a really sunny day. Well, the kettle's boiled, and I've had pretty good meal there. So we're gonna try and pour this without getting my hands burnt. Went to the camping shop the other day and they had a sale on, and I got some really nice stuff. Like this little mug here, it's a soup mug, and got a lid on it. It's pretty cool. And got a new billy as well. So, see how hot this handle is. But it's not too bad. Now a cup of tea bag. Got it. Chai with vanilla. See how that goes. And also, I brought a bit of 100% natural stevia sweetener. That way you don't have to brush your teeth after your cup of tea. And of course, that satisfying chucking the tea bag on hot coals sound. Cool water, so I can start drinking it. Okay, well there we go. Thanks for coming along to me latest fairly laid back episode, and I hope to put out some more action-packed, action-filled episodes soon, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and do all the like, subscribe stuff please, and I will see you on the next episode.